Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Just Okay podcast with Whitney Ledesma.
Hello. Let me take off my headphones. Oh, that's making a noise for me.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to the Just Okay podcast.
Welcome to the bad, everybody.
I'm Brittany Ledesma, and this is
Heather Keith.
okay.
Were you going to say it?
No, I was
Oh.
waiting for you to introduce yourself.
Okay.
You're a woman. You can speak for yourself. It's like you don't even think
No one ever
women
lets me
have
do that.
equality. So maybe
No one ever lets me do that. No, but
maybe I should have had the man speak for you if you weren't going to do it yourself.
Can you please
know?
next time, actually? I don't know what to say or do with my hands. What'd you do the whole
I
time?
went through I went through a period of high school where I was so anxious. I thought I was autistic because I kept thinking, is this too much eye contact? Is
Yeah.
this too little? Sometimes I overthink eye contact.
Yeah, I do heavy. You know what I used to do in high school, and it's really embarrassing? When I was in high school, I thought the only cute thing about me was my dimples. So I would walk around to school going like this. Just biting my lip.
And you were like a really cute kid. She just showed me a picture of her in high school, and she was adorable.
Yeah, I was adorable, and I had fat tits.
You're still adorable with fat tits.
But for some reason, I was like, everybody hates me. It was probably because I was I was a smelly kid. Whoopsies.
You were a smelly kid.
I still
You're a
am.
stinky
Yeah, I smell
girl.
bad today.
Well, that's okay.
Whoopsies. I can't afford deodorant.
You did it. The first thing she asked for was deodorant when she got here.
I don't want to be stinking.
It's okay. Some people be stinking. I love a stinky little
Throw
girl.
me some gurgles on that.
I know. It's I'm drinking my Wink seltzer. They didn't sponsor this pod, but I do love what they do.
I wish I could smoke weed.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I can't smoke weed. It's really embarrassing, and I hate it. Every time I get high, though, I become religious again. It's really bad.
What do you mean by that?
Because I'll start to go to bed, and then I can't fall asleep, and then I'm like, demons are gonna crawl out of my floorboards and drag me to hell. So then it's just me going, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
I like that weed makes you religious.
Yeah.
That's beautiful because it's
Well,
a
it
plant
makes me
that's from
fear
Earth.
God. I don't know if it makes me religious. It makes me fear God. But isn't that religion?
Yeah,
At the end of the day?
you're supposed to fear God a
At
little
the
bit,
end of the day, I'm
apparently.
gonna fear God a little bit.
I remember I used to do cocaine. I stopped doing cocaine because I would do cocaine and get really in my head, and like I call my dad
Yeah.
at 3 a.m. asking to pray,
That's so funny.
which is just the most concerning call. Which I
Yeah.
don't know if that's the most concerning call to get from your kid, but it's definitely not fun.
Yeah.
'Cause
That's
I would-
hilarious.
I would like overthink like my dog kissing my face.
And you
I'd
think
be
you have
like,
dog AIDS?
No, my dog kissing my face and getting cocaine.
Oh, you
dying.
thought you were killing your dog a little bit.
Yeah, I thought I was
Killing
going
your
to
dog
kill
a
him.
little bit.
I mean, he would have had a great time,
Just a little
but
bit of
still.
killing my dog a little bit.
And,
No
you
big deal.
know, I'm half white, so I still want him to be able to kiss me, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Anyways.
Love a good dog. I wish I could be a dog girl. Girls with dogs are so cool.
You think I'm cool?
Yeah, I think dog girls are cool as
Oh.
fuck. What?
I like how you're like, well, you know, let's talk about this is really dog girls, but yes.
Yeah, you have a dog, so you're cool.
Okay, you're
Girls
cool.
girls who have cats are like to themselves and like by themselves and kind of bitchy, but girls with dogs just seem like they go on their own adventures.
I do think cat girls are hot, though.
Yeah, but they're hot in the way cats are hot.
How are cats hot?
You see a cat and you go, come here, you sexy little thing, and then it runs away from you.
Oh.
But you know what? I take that back because dog girls are kind of like aloof and kind of just like, yeah, whatever. I'm like a dog girl.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love my dog.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm taking that compliment, putting in my pants, thinking about it later.
Yeah, I can't take a compliment. I hate compliments so much.
Why?
I don't know. I just can't. I can't. I go, thank you. Why are you fucking lying to me?
I think you're lying to yourself.
Yep. Therapy.
Therapy.
I wish I could afford therapy. Sorry,
I'm trying to
steamrolling this.
no, you're fine. I'm trying to manifest therapy and
Right.
manifest money, so I'm trying to not say the words I can't afford anymore.
Right. One day I will afford.
I can afford
One
therapy.
day I might afford.
I just don't have it right now. No, well, I don't know if I told you, but I was in New York. I had, I was like, I was really sad. My first summer there was like only a few months of me living there. And like, I was kind of suicidal. So I got on BetterHelp because I'd have a really good therapist on BetterHelp before.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. You did what? You wanted to what?
I wanted to go to therapy.
Kill yourself?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh, what a goofy
How was
little
BetterHelp
joke.
though? Wait, where was that going?
I've had good therapists on BetterHelp before, but this lady was an old woman from like outside the city. And if you don't know, a lot of New York is really Republican. The city's not. Really? And so the old lady, I was talking about like something about transitioning and detransitioning, and she was like, well, it said something about being trans should be illegal, like getting affirming hair. And so I was like, I'm gonna put a pin in this. I was like, the first one. Second one, I still gave her a chance, and she talked too much about herself.
That's so
and like was way too into the fact I did comedy.
That you're not the first person to tell me of a therapist being way too like talking about themselves the entire.
So I've had one therapist who I knew nothing about, favorite therapist.
Wow.
But this lady, after that, the last session, she basically told me why she didn't think Robin Williams was funny. And it was a great session up until this was the last 5 minutes. She told me why she didn't think Robin Williams was funny. And then after, she told me why blackface wasn't racist.
That's so funny.
I'm like, I want to kill myself. She's like, blackface isn't racist. I'm like, I didn't.
That's what you gotta do. Do you have any shoe polish? I know exactly what will cheer you up.
Hey, you want to kill yourself? You want to kill yourself? What if I did blackface right now? Wouldn't that give you a good giggle?
Wait 1 second.
I was like, is she giving me a reason to live
can you
by
edit
reporting
blackface
her?
on me?
I don't know how to do that.
But with blackface.
Yeah, we can never do it ourselves.
Yeah, I know.
But if AI did it, it's AI. You can't really stop it. But yeah, it's like, I was like, oh, now I have to report you. So I guess she did give me a reason to live. But
yeah, to retell the story.
To retell the story. So funny. One of just the craziest thing I've had really bad therapists. But what about you?
I've never had a therapist ever in my life.
Really?
I'm doing great.
You are, but mentally you're a mess.
Yeah, no, terrible. I keep going through like really manic episodes, and that's fun. It's fun for me. Sometimes randomly I'll just hit a burst of energy where I'm like, ah! And I like it. But then I get really depressed. But I don't.
But you're happy.
But I'm happy.
Occasionally.
But I'm happy occasionally, and that's fun.
Well, that's
and it's fun for on stage, because when I'm manic and I get to go on stage and I get to go, here's all the things I'm thinking. Yeah.
I'm going to force you to listen to all my thoughts.
Yeah. It's fun. But then I get really depressed, and then I don't brush my teeth, and then I lay in bed and I just go.
I get depressed and don't brush my teeth. Yeah. That's like my thing.
It's my thing. Yeah.
I've had people tell me it's gross. It's my thing.
It's my fucking thing.
It's my fucking thing.
Look how terrible my teeth are.
Hey, guess who's lost 3 teeth?
Really?
I lost.
Due to not brushings?
No, I lost 2 due to bulimia. Then I just couldn't afford to be bulimic because the dental work was too much money.
Yeah. I used to follow a girl on Instagram, and I would watch her live stream on like some second party live streaming network all the time, and I would try my hardest. She was like an eating disorder girl who's like, watch me recover from an eating disorder, but I would just binge watch all of her eating disorder videos and just copy what she was doing. But then she would live stream every day, and I would hop on and I would try to make her laugh, and this bitch would never laugh at any comment that I wrote, but she would laugh at everybody else, and I like began to resent her. And I remember just being like, fuck you, fuck your journey. I hope you start throwing up again. And then she
did she block you?
No, I didn't say any of this to her. I just felt it in my heart and in my soul. And then she like took down everything from every platform.
Do you think she died?
I think she got fat again. And then she didn't want to share that. Because she was getting fat, and then she would like talk about it, and then everyone would be like, "Hey, this is supposed to be about recovery, right?" And she was like, "Hey, it's about my journey through recovering. I can say I'm fat and want to starve myself." And we were all like, "I don't think we should be listening to you."
Yeah, but honestly, I will say whoever were her enemies probably feel real good if she's fat right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm telling you, I mean, I've gained weight, and I'm sure some people are happy about it.
Yeah.
Like, when I found out this girl who yeah, she did that. I found out that this girl who like straight up bullied me out of a school had a kid and got like let herself go. I can't tell you how good that felt.
Yeah, that rules. Yeah, it's simple as.
Like, I know it doesn't fix anything.
Yeah,
and she's probably happy. But she's not feeling good about herself.
Yeah. I don't have any like real enemies that I keep track of. There was one girl in high school though.
I don't keep track of. Someone told me about this. I did not go out of the way to search this, by the way. No.
I just pull up your phone.
It was so funny. My mom brought her up. And then my friend Sydney also brought her up. Yeah. And I was like, okay, tell me more.
I have one girl who I check in on randomly because she was just a bitch to me. I don't even know how to explain it. In high school, I was the worst in high school. I was like very depressed, and I would make it everybody's problem. like hardcore make it everybody's problem. Like just like everyone would be like, hey, it's a good day. And I'd be like, yeah, but we have to go to this fucking school with all these fucking rich pieces of shit. This sucks. And then everyone would be like, okay,
you're
Heather.
the hot sad girl.
Yeah, I thought I was really just annoying. But that's what I thought I gave off. I thought I gave off like Tumblr, like I'm fucking like poetic and like different. But really I was just really fucking depressing and annoying. And I think she told people, she was like, yeah, I stopped hanging out with Heather because she was just a fucking bummer, dude. But then she would bully me for rides to go smoke with our friends. She'd be like, hey, where are you going? And I'd be like, oh, I was just, I don't know, gonna go eat lunch by myself. She'd be like, come smoke weed with us. And then I would give her a ride to the spot, and then we would smoke weed, and she'd be like, cool, I'm gonna get a ride with somebody else. Bye.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bitch.
What's her name? No, I'm just joking.
I remember it was something stupid. It was like, I think it was like Kaylin. Something like that.
I was friends with this guy who was really closeted, and he would take it out on everyone.
Yeah.
I feel like I was friends with a few of those.
Yeah.
And it's like just these obviously gay men that it's like.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? Was that the end of the story?
I just got I was like, it didn't feel interesting.
Oh.
It didn't feel interesting.
No, that's fun. How did you take it out on people? You scream at them?
No, I wish.
Touch
that
their butts?
Way more glamorous.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sodomized me.
Yeah.
He made me participate in freak offs. No, he was kind of like controlling the friend group. It was like these like a couple of girls and I, and then like he would like pit us against each other. And
that's so funny.
And then like I woke up to a text from like one of them in the group message.
Yeah.
I was just like, and I think this was around the time group message was first out. I think it was a very short time span of group message existing, and it then creating a hostile friendship environment.
I love the thought of like a gay man being closeted but treating you guys like Barbies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like just using you as little pawns.
Literally.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you don't think you're gay?
Yeah.
It was
newsflash, baby cakes.
Yeah. I don't know. What did you do today?
What did I do today? I slept until noon. I woke up. I played Animal Crossing. I'm really into Animal Crossing.
How many hours a day would you say you spend on Animal Crossing?
Oh God, hours. Like easy 4 hours.
Okay.
But I'm really into it during fall. I'm trying to make a little fall city, a little Gilmore Girl town. That's what I want for my Animal Crossing. I've been watching girls on YouTube like build their cities. I'm so obsessed with this shit.
So you're like cuck watching people play Animal Crossings?
Yeah. And it does get me hard.
Explain to me how.
Okay, so like so basically they just show you how they build their city, and then they'll tell you like the background they give for each of their characters, and then they'll decorate their yards and be like, so anyway, this guy, he's like gloomy and he's like a bit of a scientist, so I'm going to put a little bit of a dinosaur like fossils in his yard, and then I'm going to pair that with some wheat, give it like a homey vibe with some orange orchids, really give it like a fall vibe. And you know what? I like to think that maybe on his like in his spare time he likes to sew. So I'm going to put a sewing machine right in his backyard. I love it. I love it so much.
It's like island interior design.
Yeah. I'm about to go ham on it. Yeah, I'm paying money.
How much money do you pay?
It's like $3 a month.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. I canceled my Hulu subscription so I could pay for it.
You gave up Hulu to play Animal Crossing?
Yeah. Easy. Easy money.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, Hulu's getting so expensive and you have to watch ads now.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I remember when I used to watch Hulu, I discovered Hulu because I wanted to watch Secret Life of the American Teenager because I love a pregnant teen story. If I was going to have a kid, it would have been 16 and pregnant.
Yeah.
But
I had girls in my high school, they would do pregnancy packs.
Really?
Yeah.
I always heard of those.
Yeah. There were 2 girls. I don't remember their names. I moved around a lot. I have a lot of stories of people that I'm like, could never tell you their first name ever in a million years. But it was like a trashy little white girl who would fight everybody. And then she had like a black friend. And then they like made a pact to get pregnant at the same time. And they were like 14 and they did. And they did.
Wow, they achieved their dreams.
They achieved it. Yeah, because they wanted their, kids to be like best friend cousins.
Oh, those poor guys that got trapped. Do you think they knew?
I don't know.
Probably
I don't really
not.
care.
That's like shit's illegal now.
Right. Yeah, but that's a young enough age that you can get away with not being the father.
Yeah.
You're 14. Don't be the father.
Yeah.
Don't be the father. That's that easy.
I know.
I'm a huge advocate of don't be the father. Get out of there.
Get out of that kid's life.
What are you gonna give him?
When are you gonna teach him how to buy Fortnite skins?
Yeah.
Cheat codes for Sims?
You still putting your A+ on a fucking refrigerator? Get rid of your kid. Get rid of your kid. Well, I doubt they're getting A+.
Yeah, no. They're probably getting like D's. They're probably like, they probably hold pencils like this still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or that. I hate that. That shit pisses me off. Do you do that?
No, I do this.
Okay. I do that. Classy way. What was I saying? Oh, what was I saying?
I was talking about watching Secret Life of the American Teenager.
Yeah, good show.
I love a pregnant story.
Yeah.
But my mom wouldn't let me watch it, so then I would sneak watch it on Hulu on my laptop. And the thing is, I got in trouble with my laptop because I started, I think I was maybe 10.
Yeah.
And it would happen a few years before, but my best friend and I got my first laptop. And she found porn.
Nice. What was it? What kind?
I have this one ingrained in my head where it's like a woman in a apron and she says something about mommy's milk, and we kept thinking the guy said funk instead of fuck, and so we thought the word funk was like wrong. So then during like, won't you take me to Funkatown during the Shrek movie, we were like, that's literally such a bad word.
Yeah, that's so funny. I love that. Wait, So you guys watched porn together? How old?
Like 9.
Oh, that's too early. Oh, whoops. Too early.
Too early. We got it. We were like addicted for like
really?
We were like addicted for like a week.
Wow.
And then we got caught.
A porn friend. Usually guys have that.
we had that. Yeah, I had a porn friend. Anyways,
I didn't watch porn with any of my friends.
Well, we like found it.
I would have loved that.
And I never watched it again. Really, I've never been able to get into it because I think I just desensitized myself at such a young age.
Right. That sucks.
No, I think it's fine.
No, porn is great. No, but I remember I was on Tumblr in like when I was like 13, and I followed this girl who her and her friend would watch porn together, and they would film themselves reacting to it because they would watch like really fucked up porn, and then they'd be like, just sitting there reacting. And I just remember like thinking like, I wish I had a friend like that. I wish I had a friend to just like
watch porn with,
just to like do fun stuff with. Like, that's fun. They were traumatizing themselves on the internet. But my best friend at the time was like a little bit autistic. If I brought up porn, she would have like punched me in the face.
I watched porn on a podcast. It was really fucked up.
What do you mean porn on a podcast?
A podcast they had me react to porn.
Oh. I thought you were saying you watched
where it was like just this guy's dick was inflamed.
Oh.
And he kept putting fingers inside his hole.
No. No.
It looked like it was kind of like a pimple that had pus that needed to come out. It was so gross. It was the grossest thing I've ever seen. So if you want to watch that with me, I'm totally down.
No, I'm okay with that. No, the time has passed.
I can be your porn friend.
We could be, yeah, but I feel like the time has passed. What I wanted was to be a little gremlin teenager in my basement bedroom, watching porn with a bud. Really, I think I thought the girls were kissing in secret. That's why I was jealous of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever kiss any of your friends?
Girls? Yeah, I had one friend. We were like pretty much girlfriends in kindergarten. Yeah.
God, you slut.
Love story. Yeah.
What a young age.
What a young story. Yeah, we would sit in her closet and kiss each other.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I think it stopped around 2nd grade. And then I remember in like 5th or 6th grade, I was like, hey, remember when we used to like kiss? And she was like, why? And I was like, no reason. I was like, we could do it again. And she was like, no. And I was like, all right, my bad. I was like, sorry.
How many years later was that again?
I was like, we stopped around the beginning of 2nd grade. And then I brought it up in like 5th or 6th grade.
Do you think she like remembers that now?
No, we talked about it. We're still friends.
Oh, y'all talked about it later?
Yeah. Because I remember being like, because I remember her reaction to it in 6th grade. I was like, wait, did I rape you as a kid? And she was like, no, you didn't. We were both into it. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
What a progressive talk for a 6th grader.
No.
Also, what is sexually active kindergartner?
We talked about that around like when we were like 18.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So 18, I was like,
who was older?
Hey, we're both the same age.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hot young
both
love.
The same age.
Ew.
Hot young love.
Ew, I don't like that.
I remember how
it's too young.
Yeah. I remember how I suggested it. We were kindergartners. We were like kindergartners and we were on the playground. And I told her that I was starting a cool kids club. And she was like, how do you get in? And I was like, you got to kiss a girl. And then she kissed me on the cheek and I went, no. And then we went into like a little corner and we kissed.
You little gay baby.
Little gay baby.
You little gay baby.
Little gay baby. And then I remember every year at Catholic camp, I would try to get a girl to kiss me.
Did it work?
No, never. Never worked.
Funny.
I went to camp every summer with the intentions of I'm going to have a summer girlfriend. at Catholic camp. Yeah. I almost got one once because I remember I told her, like, we were sitting around and I was like, truth or dare? And she was like, truth. And I was like, have you ever kissed a girl? And she was like, no. I was like, I have. And then she followed me around the rest of camp. But I never knew how to, like,
strike.
Yeah.
I never knew when the time was right.
Never knew how to strike, yeah. What about you?
I had my friend Sydney. We used to practice kissing.
Cute.
And she's not gay at all, but...
mine's gay.
Nice.
Mine's gay.
Then this other girl, I was I was in 6th or 7th grade. She was like, okay, I was in 7th. She was in 6th grade. We had a sleepover and, we kind of lesed out. Uh-huh. And then I told my mom and I never saw her again.
Really?
My mom's was very conservative at the time. She's still conservative, but she's was very like not. It was a love the sin or hate the sin at the time.
Yeah. Yep.
So now it's fine, but she definitely prefers, I think, if I'm with a man.
Yeah. They do. Yeah, they'd be doing that.
I'm not for sure about that, but she doesn't care really.
Yeah. So your whole family knows?
Mm-hmm. I brought my ex-girlfriend home for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cute.
It didn't last. Lesbians just move fast.
Yeah.
Never trust a lesbian. I tell you that.
Yeah.
They'll break your heart, then use empathy to gaslight you, and they know how to use it in a sentence.
That's so cool. I don't know how to use it in a sentence. What was I gonna say? I came out to my mom and my sister both in an argument. We were like getting political, and then I brought up gay rights or like God or something, and my mom was like, "Why don't you believe in God?" And I was like, "'Cause I'm gay." And then my sister was like, I was arguing about LGBTQ stuff, and she was like, "Why do you care?" And I was like, "'Cause I'm gay."
That's so funny. I told my family, and they're like, "Yeah, of course, you always want attention." Yeah. I was like, "I'm bi." They're hilarious. Like, no, I told my mom once when I was was maybe in like 5th grade. I was like, I think I like love my best friend, and she was a girl. And she's like, "No, you don't. You're like boys." And she was very adamant about it. Wow. So then I was like, I can't be bi because I like boys. And so then all of high school, when everyone was coming out as bisexual at the time, because I had never heard of it before. I was like, that's literally impossible. I was like, you can only like one.
You guys are literally making this shit
You're literally wanting attention.
I'm sorry, my mom says you guys like boys.
Yeah, my mom says you can only have one. You can only be into one.
Yeah, I remember when I first heard the word bisexual, I was a kid, and my sister was talking about a girl from her class. She was like, yeah, this girl goes around saying she's bisexual. And my brother was like, what does that mean? And she was like, it means you like boys and girls. And I remember like having like an epiphany. I was like shot back in my chair, and I was like, there's a word for it. And I was like, that's what I am. And then my brother went, that's disgusting. And my sister went, yeah, it's really fucking gross. And then I went, oh. I finally have a word for what I can't be.
I didn't hear of it till high school, I don't think, because I grew up going to like a private school. I went to a dyslexic school for 1 year in 6th grade, and that was the closest I got to like learning about I learned so many new words that year. Yeah. I think that's the year I learned what rape was, because I was on the staircase. And this was actually at home. I was on the staircase at my house after a shower with like just a towel, and I looked real rough, and my sister said, you look like a rape victim.
Okay. Thought that was going somewhere
else. And I was
else.
like, that's a sick burn. Thanks for manifesting shit for me.
That's so funny.
I don't know how much they can see. So we did do our makeup.
Oh, are we acknowledging it?
Yeah, right now. Okay. Why not?
We did our makeup. Because we're going to a black tie event after this.
We saw the movie Joker 2 and we thought it was incredible. We think, you know what? Let's have less talking in films. Let's just have music.
Yeah.
No more actors, just walking things. That wasn't a really good riff at all, so I regret it. I haven't seen the Joker 2. I've heard it's really bad, so I thought it would be funny to say that.
Yeah, I haven't seen one.
Really? Dylan forced me to watch it once. Really? It was pretty good.
Yeah. I gotta watch it. Patrick always wants me to watch it.
I'm really bummed that the second one apparently sucks. Because, like, it also doesn't have to be a musical. Can we stop?
What a load of dog shit.
Cats the musical. Why did we make that? Why didn't... You know what that money could have gone to? I don't know. How much did it cost for James Corden to make Cats the musical? Because whatever they spent on that, they could have spent towards, like, cancer research. They could have sent weapons to Israel and Palestine with that money.
Yeah, who actually likes Cats? The musical. Is that like a...
Okay, it cost about $95 million to make Cats the musical, the movie.
95 million?
Yeah.
Yep, dog shit. How much did it gross? How much?
Probably not what.
How much did they lose guys, on that bad boy?
We're just hating on Cats the musical this podcast.
How much they lose on that bad boy?
It grossed $27.2 million in the United States and Canada, and $47.4 million in other territories.
We did it, guys. We failed.
So they only made 70.
They lost money.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, good.
You should.
Good.
Who thinks it's a good idea? Also, looking at them as cats and people, like seeing Taylor Swift as a cat, I didn't like that. I didn't like it.
I'm getting uncomfortable even thinking about the movie. It pisses me off.
It's just...
You know what?
On Christmas. I watched it in the IMAX theater once.
I
didn't want to see it either.
I didn't want to see it.
And it wasn't great.
I saw it in theaters. I remember it was a magical sleepover. And it like ended with us going to the movie theater and watching Polar Express. And it ruined the entire sleepover. I hate that movie.
I hate that they keep pushing it during Christmas time too. I remember when, I guess now it's called Freeform. How many times has ABC Family changed their name?
Yeah.
But they
should keep tricking us. They need it. They need it. They're playing Polar Express every year.
The Seventh Heaven channel.
Right.
But
love Seventh Heaven.
Didn't one of the guys just have a thing? One of the guys from
Seventh Heaven?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe even
rapey.
Child predator.
Yeah, I could see that. What was I gonna say? Oh, should I delve into why I hate Polar Express?
Do it, girl.
Quick little thing. Terrifying movie. Every single scene, you're stressed the fuck out, wondering, oh, are these kids gonna die? And then they don't die, and you go, cool. And then the next scene is, oh, but they might die this way. And then you get to the, and also the Polar Express ruined Santa Claus for me. Because my parents always put my presents from Santa in a stack with my stocking leaning against it. But then these kids had their presents wrapped from Santa. And it said, from Santa. And I was like, what? No. I went, that's not how Santa does it.
I was the kid that found out and ruined it for everyone.
Yeah.
Did you tell other people?
No, I still believed in him until like 3rd grade.
What made you stop in 3rd grade?
Or no, it wasn't 3rd grade. Ooh, it was 5th grade. It was 5th grade.
Oh, that's a late.
Yeah, it was late. Santa gave me an iPod, and I went to school, and I was like, yo, Santa gave me an iPod.
5th grade is too late to be bragging about Santa presents.
Yeah. And then somebody was like, you don't still believe in Santa. And I was like, what? And then they started cracking the fuck, like keeled over, laughing about how I still believed in Santa, and I was so embarrassed. It was Jeffrey Brown. Fuck you, Jeffrey Brown. We're related now, I think. But fuck you, Jeffrey.
There's a girl in my school who believed in Santa, I think till like maybe the 8th grade, high school. And her mom wouldn't let anyone tell her. Like her mom was very adamant, guys, don't ruin this for her. And like at that point you're just lying. Because like the whole time you're lying. But like, girl, the longer you go, the deeper you're in it.
Yeah.
I'm like, also, like either she's just stupid and oblivious, or each year they're really stepping it up. You know, like each year those parents are just like getting more and more into it. It's like I imagine at some point she's getting skeptical and watching.
Yeah.
Like, do you think they pay like a third party to come in through the chimney or like in their house?
Yeah, there's no way.
Because it's no way. There's no way she wasn't checking. Okay, is mom and dad asleep? You know,
if you're just beginning to masturbate, you can't still believe in Santa. Because
I don't know. I just don't really feel funny.
No, this is good.
Yeah, she I don't know. She didn't seem like the type of girl to masturbate, but maybe because she did read a lot of like, I imagine the girls that were really into dragons are really into smut now. Yeah, baby, like really in. Yeah, because my friend Sydney, she's into dragons.
Well, any girl who is really into One Direction.
That too. Oh,
they were masturbating.
Okay. So I used to watch PowerPoints of One Direction stories on YouTube, and like picture, you know, it's me in there. Yeah. I never jerked off.
YN.
I never. Yeah. Oh, crazy. I didn't masturbate till I was like 19. I like laid down a blanket. And I couldn't do it right. I just like so I didn't get off technically till like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's late. Yeah. Yeah, because there is that weird period. I was going to say there's a weird period when you don't know. But that was way too much. What? 2 years ago? Why?
Maybe like, I think antidepressants and trauma.
Okay, yeah. You never figured it out in high school?
No.
Were you on antidepressants in high school?
I've been on antidepressants since I was 12.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
But also, like, in high school, I, like, never had sex. Oh, and I didn't really know how to, like do anything.
Right.
I guess it was the first time I masturbated, like, with, like, I just got too lazy to make myself come. I was like, this just seems really hard. Yeah. I kind of took the man approach. Like, this seems really hard. Someone else should worry about this.
Well, I don't think I ever knew what it was. You know? I just didn't know what it was. You hear the word, but you're like, what is it?
I still don't really know if I do it.
Oh, wow. You'd know. This is crazy. You gotta go to cancel your therapist. Get a sex therapist. Go to you seen that episode of Broad City?
Yeah.
She goes to that lady and she helps her masturbate. Do that.
No, I'm sure I'm fine.
Do that. No, you're not.
Good.
No.
I come.
No.
I arrive. I get there.
I don't think you do.
Just sometimes.
I believe you.
It's like not even. Yeah.
Yeah. What was I saying though?
Do you believe in life
after love? Do you?
Yes. I think there's always love. And life after love is more love. Just it's ended love with one person.
I think if you lose love, you should kill yourself.
Okay, here's what I think. Okay. But I think the love after that is going to result in herpes.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to be, you know, if there's life after love, there is, but there's herpes.
Yeah, self-love turns into herpes.
Like, if you're out there just fucking, I mean, half the population has it. You're welcome to the club, you know?
Because when you have self-love but no self-respect, herpes.
Yes. But also when you have, but then you can have self-respect and have herpes.
Yeah, but true. But once you get, herpes, it's so much easier, so much harder to find love. But when you do, I don't know about
that. I know.
But that's what I'm saying. When you do,
it's lifelong. Real love.
Lifelong.
I will. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I'd like to believe that.
I guess. Yeah, I'm a big herpes advocate.
If I asked you to sing me a 5-second song about me, could you do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
She don't have herpes. But she wants them. She wants her breeze.
I don't know if I would say that.
Wait, let me start again.
Okay. Wait, let me sing you one.
Okay.
The key. She's a sad girl, but she's funny. She don't see herself the way the world sees her. 'Cause to us, she's more than the middle finger. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. God, she's a fucking bitch.
God, I'm a bitch.
And she's a little stinker.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome.
I like it as like Pearl Jam.
Yeah, people think I don't have range, but I do.
Yeah.
I just needed to show people.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I feel really good.
Okay.
I feel the best I've ever felt.
Can you do you know the restaurant Dick's Last Resort?
No.
You don't?
Are we gonna go?
So Dick's Last Resort is one of the restaurants where the like wait staff and servers are meeting you. Yeah.
Where they're little cunties?
So I was wondering if you could talk to me. Like, I just sat down. It's my first time here.
Yeah, of course.
And that you're taking my order.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was hoping you could greet me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Hi.
Cunt.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. What do you want?
I would like.
You would like?
Yes.
What?
You.
Wait. What's happening? Wait, I'm supposed to be a bitch to you, but I just feel horny.
Guess what? Being means not cool. Hi, I'm Brittany Ledesma, and this was a real scenario.
This is my livelihood.
Happened.
This is my livelihood.
And we don't tolerate bullying.
How am I going to feed my kids? Did you hear that
guy yelling outside?
No, I don't know.
There's just a guy yelling outside my house right now.
Wait, let me put you in a scenario.
Okay,
I'm a dinosaur.
You're a dinosaur?
And you have to wrangle me up.
Okay. Stop it. Stop playing in the tub. You have too many bubbles.
Oh, am I like a toy?
No, you're a real dinosaur.
Oh.
You're just tiny.
Right.
You're just
it's like
tiny.
it's like one of those like, those like little cutesy movies for kids, but it's like a little bit indie.
I was thinking it's kind of like a chicken-sized, dinosaur.
Oh, I was thinking it's like Paddington Bear.
Oh,
but like with a dinosaur.
Ooh.
I thought that's where.
What's the dinosaur's adventure?
He's just gotta get railed.
I thought you were gonna say ripped. Like he's just gotta work out. No,
he's gotta get
his ass worked out.
He's gotta get herpes.
This dinosaur has to get herpes and reach its fullest form.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me put you in a scenario. You have to tell me that I have herpes, but I look like this.
Wait, no. Okay, so this is the clinic.
Yeah, this is the clinic. I'm really excited for that ICP concert later. I think I'm feeling really good about this. Is it ready?
Hey, Heather, we called you back today. Or is this on the phone? We're in the office.
We're in the office.
Okay.
Because I look like this. You got to deal with me looking like this.
Hey, Heather.
Hey.
I
just
came back from your vagina right there.
Okay.
And, The results are coming in soon, but I'm looking at it and I'm telling you it's definitely a road rash from the miles and wear and tear you've done on your nice little pussy.
Yeah, I was wondering, should I be wearing pants
by
for
the way,
this?
I am a medical doctor, but it's from, your tight little pussy.
I know. Yeah, we discussed that last time. It's medically the tightest.
It's medically the tightest little pussy there.
Should I be wearing pants for this part of the... Okay.
This is not malpractice. This is what feminism is as doctors.
Yeah.
You can put on pants if you want, but I don't know. I mean, some people might say it's a bad look.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Anyways, you got the herpes, and that's okay. You're still hot.
Of the veg?
Yeah, just take some medication and you'll be fine. And that's destigmatizing herpes.
I'm gonna kill myself.
No.
I'm gonna kill myself
you have
today.
More reason to live. The only STD.
I literally. I'm going to this ICP concert later. I can't have herpes.
You can have herpes. Just tell people you have herpes before you have sex. And you shouldn't have sex with anyone that doesn't have herpes.
I have like 3 orgies I got invited to after
just
the ICP
make sure you have orgies with people that also have herpes outbreaks right now.
That would be fun.
And then you're fine.
And scene.
I'm Brittany. That was acting. I was a medical professional back then.
Wait, let's do me being the girl melted into the couch.
Okay. We are doing the weed commercial of the girl melted into the couch. Heather, you're not you when you smoke weed.
It's like the Snickers commercial.
Yeah.
Wait, is that how that commercial goes?
She's been like this for 96 days or something. Once Heather started smoking weed, we lost her. She hasn't left the couch in days. Heather, no one's going to want to take your sectional looking ass to homecoming. No one's going to want to fold you up like a futon. Futon? I love futon.
Futon made out of fupas. And scene. I think we tackled a lot of...
Yeah, I think we did some groundbreaking stuff today. Do you have anything you'd like to say before we say goodbye?
BetterHelp.com can help you not kill yourself when you get herpes.
If you ever get sad, try doing clown makeup and masturbating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Can you hear me smile? It's so gross.
I just got into flossing.
Oh, gross. Gross, don't do that.
My gums bleed and it feels so good.
My gums are receding.
Why?
Yeah. It's going to cost me $2,000.
That's crazy. Can I see it again? How?
Because I brush my teeth like that really hard.
Oh, yeah. That sucks.
That suck.
When you're trying to brush. Oh,
yeah.
You're just trying to get
rid of the plaque.
Oh.
And now I got to spend $2,000.
Gum graft?
Gum graft. Better than herpes.
Better than herpes. Anyways, this has been herpes.
This has been herpes and my peas.
Herpes and my peas. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
I like that part too. Bye.